You might have heard some of these at your last timeshare owner update, or talking to other owners around the pools or hot tubs, or even online. Well, today I'm going to talk about the top 5 misconceptions about Abound by Marriott Vacations. Hello and welcome to Destination Timeshare. I'm Jeremy. Today we're going to be talking about the top 5 misconceptions about Abound by Marriott Vacations. Most often you'll go to a timeshare presentation, you're going to hear all kinds of things. Some of it's true, some of it's not, some of it might just be half-truths. And you might also be talking to other owners about the new program that's coming up between Marriott Vacation Club and Vistana, where they're combining their program into a single product, selling just Marriott Abound Trust points going forward, and also the ability to reserve between Marriott Vacation Club and Sheraton and Westin Vacation Clubs. Well, today I'm here to clear up 5 common misconceptions about Abound by Marriott Vacations. And the first one just happens to be that you need to buy points, more timeshare from Marriott, from Vistana, in order to participate in the new combined program, in order to be able to reserve the additional resorts that will be available to you. Whether you're a Marriott Vacation Club owner, that would be reserving the Vistana resorts, Westin and Sheraton Vacation Club properties, or a Vistana owner being able to reserve Marriott Vacation Club resorts. You might often hear you have to buy more points, more timeshare from that salesperson today in order to take advantage of it. That is simply not true. If you're already a points owner with Marriott Vacation Club, whether you own trust points or points that are from a week that you elect for club points, or you're a Vistana owner who participates in the Vistana Signature Network, well, you're already going to automatically become a part of Abound by Marriott Vacations. No purchase necessary. All right, now the next one happens to be about resale mandatory owners. Those are owners that own at a mandatory Vistana resort and they're a resale purchaser and they never requalified their ownership to participate fully, at least, in the Vistana Signature Network. These owners do have the ability to use star options to make reservations in the Vistana Signature Network, but they're just resale owners nonetheless. Well, the common misconception here is that they won't be able to participate in Abound by Marriott Vacations. If you do want some more details about what a mandatory resale is, well, I did do a previous video about that. I'll put a link to it right up here. But the common misconception here being that they won't be able to participate, well, simply not true. We are, in fact, actually mandatory resale owners, and not that long ago we received an email from Vistana indicating that our mandatory resale ownership as part of Vistana Signature Network will be able to participate in Abound by Marriott Vacations. But hey, just reminding us that going forward, if we were to make an additional mandatory resale purchase on the external resale market, well, that just won't be allowed to participate. So clearing up the misconception, those mandatory resale owners, well, hey, you're going to be included if you purchased prior to August the 8th, 2022. Now for voluntary owners, those are owners who purchase resale. Their week is only good to be used for reservations at their home resort or making exchanges through Interval International. They don't have the ability to use star options. Well, you're kind of out of luck unless you make an additional purchase from Vistana or Marriott. All right, now the next misconception here is that you need to go to a timeshare owner update with Marriott, with Vistana, to learn about the new program. I'm here to tell you we've been to several since they announced this program, and we didn't learn anything new that you can't already learn from here on Destination Timeshare, or that you in fact can't learn online on MarriottVacationClub.com or Vistana.com. Vistana.com, in fact, actually has a very extensive frequently asked questions section. So go out there, check that out. When you log into either website, whether it's Marriott Vacation Club or Vistana, you'll get a pop-up or there'll be a big banner there saying, hey, learn more about Abound, click on that. FAQs, videos, and so much more. But hey, just stick around here. Also, check out prior videos on this channel about Abound, and you'll know everything that you need to know about the new program that's coming up soon. All right, the next misconception here is that you need to upgrade to a higher ownership benefit level. So Marriott Vacation Club and the Abound by Marriott Vacations, well, they have different tiers of owner benefit levels. You have an owner, you have select, executive, presidential, and chairman's club. Well, there are truly some great benefits here of those higher levels, but there's really nothing out there that saying you have to upgrade to those other benefit levels. And some of those benefits that you even get at those higher benefit levels might not be worth the additional purchase price, the additional investment that you have to make in order to get up to those levels. So just don't trust that timeshare salesperson saying, hey, you got to buy so you can get up to this next level. It really isn't necessary. You're still going to be able to participate in Abound, kind of play with it for a little bit, and then down the road, you might think, hey, maybe I want to get up to that next level. The option will still be there later. All right, now the last one, the fifth misconception about Abound by Marriott Vacations. Well, that just happens to be that inventory in the Vistana signature network is going to dry up. You might be getting told, hey, there's not going to be any inventory left in VSN going forward. All of these owners that now have access to Abound, well, they're all going to want to elect Abound club points in order to go to Marriott Vacation Club resorts or other Vistana timeshare properties. Everybody's going to be so excited they're just going to be electing club points for their vacation ownership interests, and there's not going to be anything left in the VSN Vistana signature network. It's going to be gone. The only way you're going to be able to get those reservations you want is to use Abound club points. And best of all, well, not I, but the timeshare salesperson, guess what? They can sell you more. That's simply not going to happen. And even now, what is more than 10 years later from when Marriott Vacation Club rolled out their Destinations Points Exchange program back in 2010, we were told as Marriott owners way back then that, hey, inventory in Interval International is going to go away. It's going to dry up. Marriott Vacation Club is not going to deposit any weeks in Interval International anymore. Owners, they hate Interval. They're all going to use points. Nobody's going to be using Interval International anymore, so you won't be able to get those coveted and great exchanges that you are used to getting through Interval International by trading your week. Here we are, 12 years later. We actually just confirmed an exchange into Aruba Surf Club 2-bedroom unit. So simply not true. The inventory, there will be changes. There might be some resorts that are a little bit harder to get. There might be some resorts that are even easier to book into. So don't believe that inventory and availability is going to just dry up and go away in VSN. All right, so there you have it. Misconceptions about Abound by Marriott Vacations. Kind of curious, what have you been hearing at those timeshare owner updates that you've been going to? Maybe even if you've been talking to other owners that have been to some, or just what you're hearing overall about Abound by Marriott Vacations. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Let me know all about it down in the comments below. And if you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. It really, really does help with these videos. Gets them out to more people looking to learn about Abound by Marriott Vacations, their decision process, how it will impact them. And this video probably isn't enough. Not all the information about Abound by Marriott Vacations. I've done some other videos about it. So I'm going to put a link to a video right up here that you're going to want to watch next. And if you don't want to see that one, or maybe you've seen it already, well, YouTube, they think you'll like this video down here. So be sure to check that one out instead. Be sure to subscribe. You can do so by clicking on my picture right here. Hit that notification bell. And until next time, remember, the best destination is always a timeshare.